2017 marks Nebraska's 150th anniversary of statehood. It's not the sort of celebration you just throw together. Several groups combined to plan 13 programs and events taking place throughout the year. Some have already happened, more yet to come. And that's why we wanted to bring Reagan Anson in today to take us through all of it. It's nice to see you.
Thank you for having me.
So Reagan, you started working on this celebration a while back.
Yeah, it's been, well, almost 2 years now, roughly a year and a half. But yeah, it takes a lot of planning to pull off a statewide celebration, as you can imagine.
I am going to follow some notes because and what you can do at home is go to ne150.org, because everything that we're going to touch on here this morning is detailed in full there on the website. So don't fret over missing details. Let's start with the Nebraska 150 Challenge, because when you announced the plans, this was something that a lot of people perked up and said, well, that's fun.
Right.
What is that?
So the Nebraska 150 Challenge is a fitness initiative, a fitness challenge. We partner with the Nebraska Sports Council, and what we've done is challenge Nebraskans to walk, run, hike, bike, kayak, whatever kind of physical activity you're into, but challenge Nebraskans to do 150 miles of physical activity or more in 2017.
And you've got tens of thousands of miles.
We do. Well, yeah, we have. When I last checked this morning, there was over 71,000 miles logged so far, and 3,100 Nebraskans, over 3,100 Nebraskans participating. That's cool. Which is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, and we've only been obviously doing this for about 3 months. So our goal is to have over 5,000 people participate, and I know that we're going to probably have over 200,000 miles or more, you know, by the end of the year. And so that's incredible. And you know, part of it is connecting Nebraskans with nature, getting out in the community, exploring the state. We have a lot of different features to the site. We feature the trail systems across the state, healthy living tips. There's a lot of fun social media features through it. So everything that we're doing is free and open to the public. So we really encourage people to get involved.
No kidding. The Nebraska Impact Initiative, something else we want to explore with you. What is that?
Along the same lines, it's a challenge to encourage Nebraskans to volunteer 150 hours or more in 2017.
This. Yeah.
Yes, and it's a partnership with Serve Nebraska, and their whole mission is to encourage volunteerism in Nebraska. And so this is along the same lines. You can register as a group, as a team, as a business, a corporation. You know, there's hundreds of volunteer opportunities available on the site, and you go there, you register, you can see all the different opportunities, log your hours, you earn badges for achieving certain you know, levels of engagement, and it's just a fun way to connect with people. If you're new to this state, what a fun way to get to know people and in your community and make your community a better place.
I think that's a very Nebraska way to celebrate, given our volunteerism rates here.
Oh, it's huge.
Anything more fitting.
6th in the nation for volunteerism, and we want to be #1 in 2017, so this is a great way to do it.
Okay, there's something else. You've created a series of videos called Now You Know Nebraska. The idea with this series is what?
They're so much fun, and we created these to put into elementary schools. In 4th grade, Nebraskans learn about Nebraska history. And this was a way for us to maybe spark a conversation before history class. For teachers, is an education tool, not to replace anything, but to just add a little bit of fun.
How many videos are you doing?
We are doing 174 in total.
So when you announced all of the Nebraska 150 stuff, and I saw this thing like, why are they doing that number of, I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I think I even said on the air to Mike, like,
I get it.
Like I agree, I understand most everything that they're up to, but I don't understand the number of videos that they're creating, but there is a reason behind it. I've since learned. Okay, what is it?
One for every day of the school year. So, and we're taking a spring break this week, so everybody knows, but just like everybody else, we need a little break. But we have one for every day of the school year. So starting in January, we started in January, we'll go through May.
That's why you didn't create 150 videos,
right.
Which would have been the obvious choice.
Which would have been an obvious choice, right? And then we'll take a break over the summer, and then we'll start again in August and go through the rest of the year into December. But there will be 174 videos. We have around 50 out there right now. They're so much fun, and I have learned so much. But what we've discovered is people of all ages love these things, and you learn so much, and there's so many fun facts, and they're all on YouTube, but you can link, we have our own YouTube channel, but you can link to all of this from our main website, which is ne150.org.
Launching on April 7th is the next big event.
Yes.
What's happening then?
The Mobile Children's Museum, trucking through Nebraska. This is an enormous project we've been working on for a long time. And it is a mobile children's museum. We've partnered with the Omaha Children's Museum to build it. Obviously, we didn't know how to build a museum.
Is it like an RV that's wrapped up, or
it's a truck? It's a semi truck and trailer. That's it. The outside of the trailer is actually part of the exhibit.
Wait, that'll get your attention going down the highway.
It's a spectacle. It's an I Spy game in itself. So you can see all of the outside details. It has legendary Nebraskans, iconic landmarks across the state, and all of those things are very deliberate that are on the outside, and they'll be featured on our website and have explanations as to why they're included on the truck and history about that.
Okay, we have the Nebraska Atlas Project. There is a book, Painting the Legacy of Nebraska, which was one of the first major projects initiated, period. If you'd like commemorative merchandise, that's available online. We have less than a minute. And the one thing that I want to get to is what's going on in August, because I think a lot of our viewers are going to dig this. The first weekend in August sounds like a lot of fun to me. What's happening then, Reagan?
We have the Nebraska 150 Express Whistle Stop Tour, and that's partnership with the Union Pacific Railroad. We'll be traversing the state on a train and making stops in 7 communities across the state, where each community will be having a rally. And this is sort of in the old-fashioned 19th century tradition of whistle stop tours, and we hope to take some Nebraska-born celebrities across the state with us to sign autographs, take pictures, and it's going to be so much fun. We're having a blast doing all this stuff, and there's so much happening. The best way to keep track of it is to get on our website and to follow us on social media. There's a lot to talk about.
We've had it up this entire visit, and there's a reason, as you're saying now, there's a reason why we could still be here up until, for the next half hour and not have really scratched the surface. So that's why we're sending you to ne150.org. Everything is about it. Just scroll down a little bit and you'll see all these cute little icons, and you just tap on those and that'll take you to the specific events and activities. Reagan, it's great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and congratulations on such a big year.
Thank you.
Like, to this point would have been enough, but I feel like the rest of the year is going to be so cool.
It will be.
Thank you, Reagan.
So much.